The Supreme Court of Pakistan has returned a petition filed by its Bar Association. The petition asks the apex court to reconsider the lifetime disqualification for politicians under an article in the Constitution. The Registrar Office of the Supreme Court raised several objections. Firstly, that the petitioners had no locus standi on the issue. The court also said that an earlier order had already given a verdict on the disqualification law. But the petition is likely to be filed again after addressing the objections. The hearing of the petition could have massive political repercussions in Pakistan. A possible removal of the law would be a green light for former Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif and the ruling party's Jahangir Tareen to come back into Pakistan's political fray in 2017. The Supreme Court barred them for life in two separate cases, but the case hogs the limelight for a very different reason. Pakistan's Prime Minister Imran Khan is trying to woo the country's citizens against this plea. He made an emotional statement attacking the Supreme Court's Bar Association. Listen in.
जब तक कौम नहीं मिलके लड़ती कानून की बालादस्ती नहीं कायम होती। मैं जो मर्जी करूं, अगर हमारी कौम बड़े-बड़े डाकुओं को वो नैब जा रहे हैं तो उनके ऊपर फूल फेंकेंगे। आप वह हमारा एक बड़ा इदारा सुप्रीम कोर्ट बार एसोसिएशन अदालत में जाके कहेगी कि जी देखें एक आदमी जो चोरी करके मुल्क से बाहर भागा है, कन्विक्ट हुआ है, झूठ बोल के बाहर भागा है, वो कहें जी उसको फिर से मौका देना चाहिए आके फिर से वो मैच खेले। तो फिर चोरी में बुरी चीज क्या है? अगर आप इसमें बुराई नहीं आपको नजर आ रही तो फिर चोरी में बुरी चीज क्या है? वो बेचारे गरीबों को जेलों में क्यों बंद किया हुआ है? उनको तो खोलो सबसे पहले।
While the Pak Prime Minister slammed the Bar Association, here is a fact check indeed of what actually happened under his watch. The leader of Tehreek-e-Labbaik Pakistan, Saad Rizvi, was showered with petals when he was released from jail after 7 months. He was arrested on charges of inciting violence in April last year. Imran Khan's government had entered a deal with the terrorist outfit, releasing more than 800 TLP prisoners and unfreezing its financial assets. In 2018, terror mastermind Hafiz Saeed was also showered with flower petals when he was presented in the Lahore High Court for a trial. But he was not convicted as the cases were taken off the government in a deal. Not just these, a suspected killer of Pakistan's governor of Punjab province was also greeted with flower petals when he arrived at the court for a trial in 2011. Now, for more insights into this latest development, our Pakistan Bureau Chief Anas Malik gets us more details in this next report coming from Islamabad. Take a look.
Well, the Supreme Court of Pakistan has returned an application that was filed before it that had sought to basically regularize the time limit for disqualification of individuals. In case this would have been admitted, in case this application would have been admitted, then that could have potentially paved way for the return of former Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif and PTI leader Jahangir Tareen, both who have been disqualified for life in separate cases by the Supreme Court itself in 2017. Now, this application was filed before the Supreme Court by the Supreme Court Bar Association, and it saw sharp critique coming in from the Pakistani Prime Minister yesterday as well when he was addressing, and he had said, in fact, targeted the SCBA, saying that it is not their job to advocate for anybody, especially if they are convicted. Anas Malik, Islamabad, Pakistan, for WION World is One.
WION World is One is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.